line for this attack, and Real Madrid are through. Well, Leipzig not happy that they weren't able to finish that attack. Carlo Ancelotti's side really underwhelming on the night. Marco Rosa's Leipzig, excellent value, you'd have to say, over the two legs. They created, in truth, enough opportunities to win this tie. But that goal from Vinicius Junior is what has ultimately taken Real Madrid through, but they'll have to play, Steve, a lot better than that if they're to win this competition this season.
This is not the performance of champions, home or away. They have to improve. I've seen them much better this year, but they labour to victory this time around. They will have to improve, Adam, you're completely right. Leipzig unlucky.
Full-time then on the night, Real Madrid 1, Leipzig 1. Real Madrid go through 2-1 on aggregate.
Adam Summerton and Steve McManaman, thank you very much indeed. Yeah, jubilant scenes at the Santiago Bernabeu, but you feel that the crowd will know that they got lucky here because Leipzig were the side with all the opportunities, 34 chances overall over the two legs. Peter Crouch and Owen Hargreaves, I mean, you've got to say that it was lucky Real Madrid, unlucky Leipzig.
Yeah, but I think Real Madrid, they played for this from the first whistle in the first leg, and they did it again here today. It wasn't pretty to watch. Maka made a good point. It's not the way champions you'd expect them to play, but this is the way they approach a game, and they can play poorly or not great and still find a way to win the game. All they need is a moment of magic. In the first leg they got one from Brahim Diaz, and today they scored a world-class goal between Jude Bellingham and Vinicius Junior, which we'll show later. But Leipzig played brilliant, but at the top of the pitch they have four really good players, but they just weren't clinical, and they'll be kicking themselves because over the two games they were the better team in both games.
It was so frustrating to watch actually after a while. Leipzig just have chance after chance and miss chance after chance.
Yeah, Pender was guilty tonight. I know he's got he scored lots of goals in the Bundesliga, and they've got players who can score goals. Tonight they just weren't at races in front of the goal or the final ball. But when you've got players of such quality like Cruz, Bellingham and Vinicius who combined for the goal, that's the difference. That's the difference at this level of the Champions League. You can have all the chances you want, but Real Madrid didn't create a lot, but when they did, they took it, and that's why they go through to the next round.
On that alone, when you look at it, just on paper, did Real Madrid deserve to go through?
There's no pictures on the trophy, rest, so they just got to find a way to get the job done. Real Madrid find a way to get the job done. Carlo Ancelotti, he played for this. They don't have a centre forward. They rely on Jude Bellingham and Vinicius Junior and Rodrigo, and they find a way to get them, out of trouble. Obviously, you see, Jude with Marco Rosa there, obviously. But it was. Look, they weren't the better team, but they found a way to win. And champions find a way to win, Resh. This is how it is.
Yeah, that is exactly how it is, and that's how it played out in the end. OK, well, that was the action tonight. Don't forget the European football keeps coming on TNT Sports, and Thursday nights are all about those big away days.